If a female dies and leaves behind no children, but has a husband and mother and father, the husband gets half, mother gets 1/3, the father gets 1/6. So mother gets double than the father, but there are rare cases. I do agree, as a normal general policy, the female inherits half of that of the male counterpart. If it's daughter and son, son inherits double than that of the daughter. Husband and wife, husband inherits double than that of the wife. I agree with it. What is the logical reason? The reason, as I mentioned earlier, the financial burden in Islam is put on the shoulders of the men. As far as the women are concerned, before she's married, it's the duty of the father and the brother, and after she's married, it's the duty of the husband and the son to look after lodging, boarding, clothing, and all financial aspects. She need not work for a living. She's financially secured. Based on this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has put the shares. And let me give you an example. Suppose there's a person who dies and leaves behind 150,000 dirhams. And he has one son and one daughter. After giving the shares of the wives and the other relatives, if 150,000 dirham are remaining from his inheritance, and he has one son and one daughter, the son will inherit 100,000 dirhams, and the daughter will inherit 50,000 dirhams. Now I'm asking you a question. Would you prefer being a son who inherits 100,000 dirhams, and maybe 80 to 90% of that wealth you may have to spend on your family because you are the bread earner? Or would you prefer inheriting 50,000 dirhams and keeping everything for yourself, not even spending a single dirham on anyone else? So logically but naturally, you prefer inheriting 50,000 dirhams and not spending a single dirham on anyone else, rather than inheriting 100,000 dirhams and spending 80%, 90%, 100% of it on looking after the other members of the family. That's the reason Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is just. If He would have given both of them equal share, then I would have to give a talk on men's rights in Islam. Then the men would object. What kind of religion is this? We have to look after the family, and when we inherit equal. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sees to it that is just with everyone. Allah says in Surah Nisa, chapter 4, verse number 40, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is never unjust in the least degree.